Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. After a long break, almost of 1 week, I am again before you now in this video. From this day, I will try to explain the topic of circles, angle properties of circle, which is in your chapter 13 of your book B3. So in this video I will try to explain the first two properties of circle and with its questions from the exercise. I hope you will understand about the properties of the circle, because most of the students have big problem about the properties of the circle, and most of the students say that, sir, I cannot understand the properties of the circle, please explain them very good way. So I will try to explain in a very smooth and good way, and I hope you will understand these properties of the circle, and you will subscribe my channel and as well share and view the full questions for your help. These videos about the circle of the circle will be helpful to you. So okay, come on to the point now. You can see a circle drawn on the board. Before starting the properties of the circle, I will like to tell you some things about the circle. You can see this is a circle with center O and the line joining O to the point on the circumference. This is the radius of the circle. If we draw this line across the circle passing through the origin, across the circle means if we divide our circle in two equal parts, so then this line will be the diameter. AB will be this whole line will be the diameter. So AB, OA is the radius and AB equals to diameter. This means the diameter is equals to 2 multiplied by r, twice of r is the diameter. Now further, if we draw a line passing through the circle without crossing from the center of the circle, that line is called chord. So I am drawing a line here. This part, this line AB is dividing a circle into two segments. If we divide a circle without passing through the origin, so then this line is the chord. The definition for chord is the line joining to the two circle points on the circumference without passing through the origin is called chord. So this line is chord. Furthermore, there are two types of a chord. This is a small segment, two types of segments. This is a small segment. So we say this segment, this is the minor segment. The word for the small segment, this is red colored. This red colored part is the minor segment of the circle. So we will say it minor segment. This is minor segment, and the upper part, which I am going to color with green ink. So this green part is the major segment, that is minor segment, and the upper part is the major segment. This is your major segment. So green part is the major segment. Major segment. Now, when we join O to A and B, OA is the radius and OB is also the radius. I will draw a new figure for this explanation. In this circle, this is a circle. O is the center of the circle and AB is the chord. If we join O to A and A to B, so you can see these two lines OA and OB are the radii of the circle. ये क्या है? सर्कल के रेडियस है, ये भी रेडियस, और OA is the radius as well OB is the radius of the circle. So we can say that this triangle is an isosceles triangle because OA is equals to OB. If we draw the perpendicular from the vertical angle of the isosceles triangle, if we draw a perpendicular from the vertical angle is AOB. This is your vertical angle. So if we draw the perpendicular from the vertical angle of the isosceles triangle, so this perpendicular will bisect the base AB. This perpendicular will bisect the base AB. Bisect means this will divide the chord AB into two equal parts. The first property of the circle is the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle. Perpendicular number 1 property, perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisect the chord. This is first property of the circle. Now of the chord, so when we join O to A, O to B, so this triangle OAB is an isosceles triangle, and if we give this point E as E, so this is OEB right angle triangle, and both right angle triangles are equal in area and equal in sides. So this is the first property of the circle, angle properties of the circle. I hope you will understand this. In the next video I will explain the second property of the circle. Okay students, Allah Hafiz, see you in the next video earlier. Allah Hafiz.